Okay, this is my unboxing video of Starlink. Here it is. This is my box I received in today. And to let you know, this came from Los Angeles, California, shipped to the Philippines. And it arrived in Manila just a couple of days ago. And then I had to go pick it up. Okay, managed to get it flipped over now. So I am going to cut it, the tape, and then over here, there we go. All right, I'm gonna flip it back over. Okay, here we go. We got it flipped back over now. And gonna open up for the first time. All right. If you've seen some other unboxing videos, it's not really any different. It does have a very foam cover here. Let's see if there's anything in it. Any accessories? I don't think so. It's kind of hard to do with just one hand. There's nothing in it. As you can see, there's nothing inside. But it does provide a good layer of protection. And as other videos I've seen, here is the base plate. It's okay if you're going to move it from place to place, moving indoors or whatever, but it's not very practical for my application here. So I have ordered a mounting for a pole. As well, I have purchased a Ethernet cable connector so I can run it to a router or a Windows machine if I chose to do that as well, to offset my cost here, especially since the speeds here are supposed to be faster. But we'll see. Let's continue on to our unboxing video. I'll put the base plate down. And of course, here is the satellite. It's not really a dish, but it is the satellite receiver, I should say. So, and there is the mounting for the base plate. Some simple instructions, which mainly says to put it outside, plug in the router, and then go to your app, Starlink app. Very self-explanatory. Not really much involved into that, and just follow instructions. Okay, here is the router. Oh, it's pretty heavy. Not very light. It has some substance to it. And there is the plug. All right. Put this over here. And of course here is the cable that goes to the receiver. Wow, look at that. Pretty good. Looks like a USB-C connector. And it should go into, yep, plugs in down here. Very easy to figure that out. Not very complicated at all. And there you go. All right, here is my extra stuff I ordered from Starlink. I'll unbox it. This is a little, I guess, some protective cover. I don't know. I'll look that up in a minute. And here is my pole mount. That's going to go up outside. I'll show that in a few minutes. And some set of instructions. And then, sorry about the movement. This is some hardware for your wiring. Screws into the pole and to attach the wiring down through the pole. So there's some basic wire clips. And here is the mounting screws with a hex tool. And this actually goes inside here to clamp it down onto the post. Okay, and here is my Ethernet connector. So as you can see, this slides in, and you can run your Ethernet cable. And here is how you connect it. It's a USB-C connector, what it looks like. So anyway, I'll be able to plug it in to the receiver, or the router actually, of the Starlink. And then I'll be able to hook up my Ethernet cable. Okay, this is my temporary location for my satellite receiver. And as you can see, it's there. We got it mounted now. Well, it's in a pretty good location, I think. I haven't turned it on yet, but I got it temporarily tied to my railings up on my roof terrace. So hopefully it's got a pretty good view. If not, I may have to extend my pole a little higher. But like I said, this is just temporary for right now. It's starting to turn on. And it's scanning the sky. Awesome. And I'm supposed to turn on my receiver here. So I'm turning it on. Start setup. And I don't know what I'm using. So select your type, and I think it's this one. Okay. Hit confirm. Alright, set up your Starlink, plug in your power cables, and set up Starlink where it has complete clear view of the sky. I think it does. And then hit next. Join network. Yes. Wi-Fi settings. And Starlink. There we go. Says connected. Let's go back to Starlink. Alright. Set coming on. Says connecting your Starlink. Now it's enter Wi-Fi network name. I'll name one. Okay, I set up my Wi-Fi ID and my password, and it's now connecting to my Starlink Wi-Fi network. Please wait a moment. Let's see. Alright, join your Wi-Fi network. It may take about 30 seconds for it to appear. Open settings. Go back to my thing. Alright. Okay, my network is a success. Go back to Starlink. Alright, now Starlink is connected. It says hit continue. Calibrating connection. Your Starlink just powered on. Network performance should be stabilized after about 15 minutes. So right now it says it's searching for satellites. So I see if it finds one. says offline. Ensure that your Starlink is plugged in. Your Starlink just powered on. Okay, now it says online. Ah, that was a glitch. Says online. Calibrating connection now. Says 15 minutes. So let's just see what a speed test shows. I mean, of course, it's not stabilized yet. It just started. That way we'll get an initial test. This is in Mindanao, about 110 kilometers north of Davao. Start advanced test. And see what it says. Wow. Just right out of the box is 132, 120. Wow, look at that. Upload. Starlink speed. Well, that was just download speed. And here's upload speeds. Look at that. 19, 18, 17 upload. Wow, that's amazing. Especially when there's only like 0.5 that I had before on Wi-Fi speed. The Wi-Fi router, it's not very fast, but hopefully it'll stabilize here shortly. Well, now uploads, look at the uploads. Wow, 25, 26 is peak. Oh, that's fast. Now, nowhere near as fast as I had when I was in the United States, of course, but for rural area Philippines, it's pretty fast. Okay, I just ran another test, just a few minutes, and notice it's not too bad. Let's do advanced test and start it and see what it says. Yeah, see, there you go. That's not bad. 128, 130. Oh wow, 140. Yeah, that's livable. So there is periods of latency. It says it takes up to 5 hours to check for any obstructions. So I will continue to check and see if there's any obstructions. All right. Now let's see what the Wi-Fi speed is. Wow, the Wi-Fi speeds are phenomenal. So yeah, a lot for the router, and the router seems to be pretty good. So my printing job should be a lot faster now. All right. Okay, that's it. So Starlink is going to be a game changer for us around here, especially with these speeds. Our internet before was anywhere from 5 to 15 megabytes per second with periods of outages, depending on the weather and traffic, which we do have quite a bit of internet traffic around here with Vindo, Wi-Fi, and so forth. So all competing for internet. So I'll give an update on the next upcoming months to see what Starlink does for us here in Mindanao. So right now I think it's going to be a game changer. If you like our videos, please subscribe. Please feel free to leave a comment or questions. I'll try to get to them as I can. And I'll put more videos out when I can get a chance. Thanks. Bye.